I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe
On the go.
Take 4.
Take 1. Anyway, Jen, where are we going this time?
Nowhere. We're staying home.
Wait, does that mean we're in quarantine again?
Oh, don't say that. No, we are not in quarantine.
Thank God. That's like bad deja vu. We're not going anywhere.
That makes my temperature rise.
No, you can't. No. Because then you might have the COVID.
Not in a COVID way. It just makes me angry.
Yeah, your blood starts to boil. Anyway, no, this is a good video. What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Well, we decided we're going to start a new series of videos with a really catchy title that somebody thought of.
That would be Joe, not Jen.
It's called Getting to Know Jen and Joe. Pretty good, huh? You like it?
It is good. Now, that being said, we're still going to put out our Disney content 3 days a week, but we thought we'd add a 4th day, just so you guys can get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of the tag videos where people would tag us to answer questions. We've tagged other people to answer certain specific questions. But those were all Disney related. Yeah, so this is going to be something that's just a little more, getting
personal.
To know us. Not too personal.
No.
Like, we don't want to get uncomfortable here.
No.
But yeah, so just a few quick little questions.
So we came up with 15 last night.
So I guess it's more than a few.
No, but they're real
quick and
simplified.
Easy? Quick and easy.
So,
all right.
What's the first one, Joe?
You ready?
I am.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Just in case, if you're taking notes at home, don't worry. There is not a quiz after. So don't worry about that. But anyway, okay. Number 1, Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, Coke.
Yeah, definitely Coke.
Pepsi leaves a nasty aftertaste. Ugh.
I don't know. I mean, generally I don't drink soda that much. If I do, I'm adding a little bit of, the good stuff, whiskey to it. But yeah, generally we're buying Coke. So that's good.
Number 2.
Number 2, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, Starbucks.
I don't know. Do they have Dunkin' Donuts in other countries besides America? I would assume yes, like most American corporations. They're taking over the world.
Well, I would assume that if they have Kentucky Fried Chicken in the Middle East, that, they probably have Dunkin' in other countries.
Now, that said as well, I really would prefer, if I'm getting coffee, to go to a local shop.
That's true.
There's one here in town that we, used to go to more regularly, but we're always making coffee at home anyway, so I don't go to Starbucks that often. But yes, I'd pick Starbucks over Dunkin'.
They just have a great variety, and we love them.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3, boxers or briefs?
Oh, that would be you.
Well, what about you?
What do I like?
Is the third option commando? How about boxer briefs?
Okay, that's a good answer.
Because I don't do boxers, I don't do briefs like the tidy whities.
Oh, who wears those now?
Walter White.
Yuck.
But boxer briefs, yeah. Generally, Ralph Lauren. Polo.
Like, who came out with white
or Hanes
boxer? Well, who came out with white briefs? That's just wrong.
That's decades ago.
Maybe they should be brown.
Well, eventually, if you don't bathe, yeah, they will be. Okay, next, moving on.
Number
4, bikinis or one piece?
Oh, one piece. I'm way past the bikini stage. I used to be able to rock it. Not so much anymore.
I prefer wearing a bikini. I think you still look hot, babe.
Thanks.
I do. All right.
Okay, what number?
Moving on. Number 5.
Okay.
Your favorite band then and now?
Oh, that's easy. Def Leppard, then Goo Goo Dolls for like the past
15 years?
Yeah.
20, almost 20 actually.
Yeah. Oh, and side fact.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, definitely more than 20.
Yeah.
Because you started listening to them way back in the 90s. So,
that's true.
Yeah.
And fun fact, we've met them twice.
Yes.
Another fun fact, our dog was named after Johnny Resnick of the Goo Goo Dolls.
So, needless to say, yeah, Jen likes the Goo Goo Dolls.
I do.
She likes Johnny Resnick.
I do.
So, for me, going back to when I was a kid, it's definitely the Monkees, for sure, the Monkees. But then as I've progressed through adulthood, there are just a whole huge bunch of different bands that I've liked over the years.
No doubt.
No Doubt, White Stripes. I mean, you can go back to oldies like Led Zeppelin as well. I mean, those are just really classic bands that you can't not like, But I think for me too, probably Goo Goo Dolls, because we've seen them more than any other band.
Well, and we
Maroon
used to
5.
be bigger Maroon fan fives. Maroon Maroon 5 fans, but
Have we met them several times too?
We did, but Adam Levine kind of sold out in my opinion.
Eh.
And I like their older stuff. It was more soulful
Yeah,
and raw, and their new stuff is just, I don't know.
Whatever they've done has worked because they've had a string of hits for, 15, 16, 17 years. So, if you go through their catalog, it's just hit after hit. So whatever they've been doing works.
Yeah, but now they're hooking up with anybody and anybody to...
but they've been doing that for over 10 years when you think about...
But not when they originally started.
No, not when they originally started. But on satellite, when certain songs come out, they'll have... It depends on the channel. They'll have the year that the song came out. And sometimes you think back, it's like, man, it was that long ago that song came out. Like Payphone, I think, was 2010, maybe?
That makes me feel old.
I know, seriously. But anyway... Goo Goo Dolls have remained consistent throughout their career, at least in the last 25 years. They were a little different when they first came out. But if you listen to their music, they've been consistent throughout. Their attitude has remained consistent. And for a while, we were watching a lot of YouTube videos with the Goo Goo Dolls with a lot of different interviews. That was more during the winter and spring. We haven't watched any recently, but there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that you can catch with interviews with Johnny and
Okay, moving on
Robbie.
to the next question,
So,
Joe.
yes, I'm just saying we like the Goo Goo Dolls. All right, moving on. Number 6, your favorite movie.
Okay, that's going to be a toss-up between The Sound of Music and Gone with the Wind. 2 classics.
So
What about you, Joey?
You're going old school.
Oh, yeah.
Way, way old.
Yeah.
Well, when you consider my first movie, definitely old. Because I'm old. Raiders of the Lost Ark, definitely, because...
You can recite the whole movie.
Pretty close to it. And when we got our cat, I named him Indiana Jones. So it's got to tell you something. And really, honestly, when it comes to an oldie, because Raiders is an oldie too now, I guess. But oldie, It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart, It's a Wonderful Life. It is one of my absolute favorites of all time. Just love it. I've watched it many, many times over the years, and sometimes if you watch a movie when you're young, it changes as an adult. You don't like it as much because maybe it was cheesy or you were immature or whatever. It's a Wonderful Life throughout my entire life. Every time I've watched it as I've gone through life, I pick up something different about it. So excellent, excellent movie. All right, next, number 7. Dogs or cats?
Well, I would originally say dogs, but since we've had now 4 cats, I really love cats too, so I'm going to say they're equal.
Yeah, me too. There's something positive about each one. Resnick is just just awesome. Awesome. Love that dog. But then we've had Indy, Jack, and now the kittens, Maleficent and Raven, and throughout all of it. And then before you and I even hooked up, there was Arthur and Guinevere for me. So yeah, I love cats too. So I just love the energy that you have with animals in the house. So I'm going to say equal, dogs and cats. Equal opportunity lover to the animals. All right. Besides Disney, place you want to visit most?
Hawaii.
Good?
Yeah.
Because you haven't been?
Nope.
So does it have to be someplace we haven't been?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you've been to Hawaii, so you can't say Hawaii.
Well, no, because I've been to Hawaii. But one place I've wanted to visit for 30 years is New Zealand. Don't know if I'm ever going to get there, but I would like to. It's on my bucket list.
That's just way too long of a plane ride. Like Hawaii is way too long of a plane ride.
Ambien.
California is way too long of a plane ride.
Ambien, you sleep through the whole thing. California depends 4 or 5 hours. California is good. But Hawaii and New Zealand, Ambien, sleep through the whole thing. You're good. Yeah. But New Zealand for me, I've just beautiful. I wanted to, at this point where we are, I'm ready to just chuck everything, move to New Zealand and raise sheep. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye. All right. I'd be willing to do that. Okay, number 9. Vodka or whiskey?
Vodka. Belvedere or Tito's.
Why is that? Because it's the first ingredient of the 3 ingredients in a dirty martini?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you like your dirty martinis?
Not so much right now.
Why, Jen?
That's a video for another time. And that's going to be sketchy as to how much we can show.
Oh, I'll be doing what I can. We've been teasing this for a little bit now, so.
Tune in.
Anyway, everyone who knows me knows my answer. Whiskey. All right. Enough said. All right, number 10. Your favorite season?
Fall.
Paprika.
What?
Oh, season, not seasoning.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, my name is Joe.
so for me, it's summer. I like the heat. I don't mind the heat at all.
Do you like mosquitoes?
It doesn't, whatever. It's just, I
Do you
prefer.
like bees?
I don't mind them.
Do you like
Skeeters I don't like
spiders?
because I don't mind spiders at all. Skeeters I don't like because you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, why is my leg itching so much? Yeah, my ankles in particular. They really get my ankles a lot. But I like the heat. I want the heat. I don't like the cold at all.
No, I don't like the cold at all.
The hotter the better. That's why I'll go to Florida in the summertime. Don't have a problem with it. So,
No.
Yep, heat, summer, that's it. All right, number 11, along those lines, sand or snow?
Oh, we hate the cold snow. We love the sand.
But I like Jon Snow. I like Jon Snow quite a bit.
Jon Snow's probably dead now.
No, he just went off and did his own
dragon
thing.
ate him.
No, the dragon took off.
Dragon came back.
No,
It's a sequel.
you know nothing, Jon Snow. Anyway, yes, sand, beach, sun, sand, all for me. Because you know what they don't have in St. Pete?
Snow.
Snow. All right. Moving on. Number 12, favorite fast food place. This is a good one, I think.
Oh, I rethought this one.
Oh, all right. What's your answer?
White Castle.
Oh, man, seriously.
Joe will only allow me to get it when he's home, maybe once every 5 years.
Yeah, no, you do it when
It does not love me as much as I love it.
Yeah, well, you do that when I'm not home. Let me just go away.
But you can buy frozen White Castle cheeseburgers, and they're just as good as the real thing.
I mean, they're not horrible in taste. I mean, it's like you and my dad both. My dad can, when we were kids, we would go to White Castle. My
I
dad
could
would
eat
just
like
scarf them
15
down.
of 'em.
Oh, God. Not anymore, no way. For me, if we're talking about a national chain, I'd say Chick-fil-A.
That's a good one.
I do like that. But here in the Chicago area, it is still privately owned. Family owns it. But they have a lot of different places here in the Chicago area. It's Bona Beef. Used to be Portillo's. Used to be
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Portillo's is a local. The guy Dick Portillo, who actually opened up Portillo's way back in the early '60s, sold it and retired.
Gone way
It's gone.
downhill.
Yeah, I mean this corporation that bought Portillo's. They've actually expanded there and a lot of other places around the country. But
The quality of the food has definitely gone downhill
Yeah,
in our
yeah.
opinion, and we've
So-
been eating it since.
since I was a kid.
Yeah, I've been eating it since the early '70s. I think Bolingbrook, Illinois, was the second or third location that they opened, and that's where I grew up. Another tidbit of information. So we used to go there all the time. So all these new locations that have popped up in the St. Pete area
Well,
or
there's
Tampa.
Yeah.
I know there was supposed to be one coming to Orlando. I don't know what happened to that since COVID, but it's not the same.
Yeah, and I grew up in Villa Park, probably a mile and a half or so from the very first Portillo's location on North Avenue in Villa Park.
Oh wait,
So-
we have to say one more because now it's more accessible to us.
Oh, Wahlburgers.
Yes.
I knew you were going. Yeah, all right. I knew it. That's what
They
you were getting
opened
at,
one
yeah.
in St. Charles, Illinois, which is a hop, skip, and a jump from where we are. So we are dying to
And-
get over there because we've eaten in the both Orlando locations, which are unfortunately now
And
closed.
Donnie Wahlberg and his wife Jenny McCarthy live in St. Charles.
They do.
And
We're practically neighbors.
Yeah, and I've actually met them too. So, you know.
That's true.
So yeah, we're going to actually get to Wahlburgers here very soon, and that's going to be another.
We're just
video
waiting
coming
for the
up.
crowds to die down because it literally just opened last week when we were
Yeah.
in Orlando. So we're just going to give it a little time.
And we need the time ourselves to get out there, but hopefully maybe within the next week or two.
That'd be great.
All right. Favorite actor?
Oh, Timothy Oliphant. That's why I'm going to watch The Mandalorian. Oh.
You and Timothy Oliphant.
I love him.
You love his lanky good looks. So, I guess for me, I mean, I'm going to go classic. Classic, because, you know, actors nowadays, it is what it is. There
They're
are
a bit
certain ones
full
that I
of
like.
themselves.
A little bit, maybe, perhaps. I'm going to go with someone who can't open his or her mouth and embarrass themselves. And I'm going to say Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart, again, It's a Wonderful Life. That guy,
Classic.
just a dude. Just all the way around. George Bailey. I mean, come on. Are you kidding? All right, so, sorry. My phone
Number
kind of goofed up.
14.
Number 14. Favorite sport?
Baseball.
Yeah.
White Sox.
Yeah. White Sox for sure. Baseball. I don't have time to watch anything
We
else.
are missing not going to the games so much.
Yeah, actually, I know. It kind of sucks this year, doesn't it? But
It does.
we're still, I mean, we've watched a couple of the games so far. They're doing okay. They're
They
doing
are.
all right. Yeah,
They are.
So
They just swept the Royals.
even without Yelmer, I miss Yelmer too, but
I
okay.
miss you, Yelmer Sanchez.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's more like this.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and that was 14. So number 15, things you love most about your spouse. That's a great question. Who thought that one up?
I did.
I thought I did.
No, I did.
Okay, whatever. Thing I love most about my spouse, her memory. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. You first, dear.
I love Joe's generosity.
Aww.
I love how every time I want to go to Disney World, he lets me book it. Doesn't bat an eye. He may
Oh no,
go
I
just
bat
a
several
little bit
eyes.
sometimes. But then once we get there, he's really happy.
I do enjoy it. It's not that I hate it, but we need to have a video discussion about Disney. It's another video. But that said, I love your enthusiasm and your positive energy, and I love how you make me a better person.
I love how you make me a better person.
That's good because
Because sometimes I'm kind of, it rhymes with witch. And sometimes I'm way too much of a princess.
sometimes,
Just sometimes.
and sometimes I could be a hot-headed, moody Sicilian. So
You?
we balance each other out. Yeah, surprising, isn't it? So we just balance each
I
other
never
out.
would have guessed that.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, those are 15 questions getting to know Jen and Joe
Getting
a
to
little
know
bit better.
Getting to know all about you.
Another fact, Joe can't really sing, but Jen
What?
can.
What? You think you can?
Wake up call, caught you in the morning
No,
with
okay.
another one
You're gonna
in my
no.
bed.
People are gonna turn off and never come back. Don't do that. Ugh.
Well, that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, because you don't want to miss any of this.
I know I don't.
I know I don't.
Because if I do, that means I'm not there.
Then I'm just Jen.
Jen on the go.
Jen by herself.
All by yourself.
Jen all alone.
You'd be all by yourself.
Jen and the cats.
Jen and I don't know. I can't think of anything that rhymes with Jen. Jen and the hen. Doing
Jen, just a mother hen.
Here's what you could do. You get a chicken, and then you get a surfboard, and it's Jen and the hen hanging 10. Dude, that's brilliant. I am so on point today.
We're gonna go now. Have a great
All right.
day.
Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.